Welcome to the creation of Starlight. This exciting 3D animated feature film is about angels. What we've tried to do in making this film is to incorporate cultures around the world and to truly take their ideas and thoughts about angels, as well as the angels that have influenced their society, and incorporate them into one film and make it a truly worldwide feature film. Today I want to take you into the backstage, the process of creation, where you can see the initial concept art and how it's led to 3D animated characters, and introduce you to some of the animators, the real magicians behind this kind of a production, as well as introduce you to some of our cast.
This is our character, Thin Spirit. She's one of the villains of our story. She kind of whispers evil thoughts into people's ears to make them do stuff that she wants. Her hair is a big part of her character, and we wanted to make sure it was perfect, how it flowed and how it kind of moved around in space.
I will be the voice of a psychiatrist, and Sean will be the voice of Thin Spirit, who tells me everything I should say without me knowing it, which is, by the way life is with us anyway. It should be very easy, because Sean does this all the time.
I modeled Vega, and it was a lot of fun. She's the Chinese angel, and I really like the Chinese culture and that's what I like about this movie, is that they're incorporating the Chinese culture or a lot of different cultures into this movie, and Chinese is one of them. And on a personal level, it was fun for me too, because my wife's from China, and so it made it more personal as I was modeling Vega.
The 2D designer, designs the initial feel of the characters, and then as a 3D modeler, there's also another phase where you have to try to make them come alive on a 3-dimensional level. So here, as you can see, I have both of these characters translated from 2D to 3D. And, there's definitely different problem solving that you have to kind of go through. And but once you get through it, you have these amazing characters that can start to come alive.
I'm going to be involved in Genesis' production of, what's it called now? Starlight. Starlight. And I am playing the voice of God.
He makes a great God.
Cast to type again. The camera is wobbling slightly because my wife is holding it. If you suddenly see a big close-up with a big crash coming on, it's because she has thrown it at me.
Can you speak as God for us?
So how do you play God? I mean, I suppose he's really the ultimate superhero, isn't he, really? That's what I should think of myself as. From being a dwarf, and we all know that dwarves are very attractive people, to being an elf king. I've been an elf king too. Eat your heart out, Orlando Bloom.
I am one of the animators. I animated Starlight, our main character. Here I have her just playing with some stones, kind of figuring out her own magical abilities.
So rigging is basically the step between modeling and animation where you make it so she can move. Because a model doesn't get you very far. So we started with just basic controls like being able to attack, in case she wants to chew some heavenly food or something.
Going for very specific moments, and then everything else is just filler. So with this, for example, here's her blank expression, and then here's that. And most of what you'll be focusing on when you're first starting out is just hitting this expression, and then like the little shake is just kind of added in later.
You'll see in the Starlight characters the amazing abilities that we're able to kind of showcase the emotion through the eyes and through their facial expressions. And that's one thing you'll see here is that, you know, a lot of feature films have that, but I think with Starlight, it really does kind of touch at the heart. It actually goes a little bit beyond the typical Hollywood movie. It actually goes into, you know, the spirit worlds. It goes into heaven. It goes into all these different realms that no film has actually ever done before, and that's what brought me to wanting to be a part of this project.